Hello, this is an introduction to GCSE photography. Here at EMC, we use the Pearson EdXL Photography GCSE course. This is a 2-year course and you will be graded from 1 to 9. Over the 2 years of your photography GCSE, you will be assessed on and submit 2 main projects. Each project is split into 4 sections. These are called assessment objectives, or AOs. You don't start with your 2 main projects right away. Firstly, you're taught key photography skills, how to take a successful photograph, how to use Photoshop and other similar editing software, and you'll complete several smaller mini projects as you go along. So your 2 main projects, these are the assessment objectives, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each one is worth 25%. AO1 is photographer studies and ideas for the project. AO2 is you developing your ideas, testing out compositions, linking in your artists and photographers. 3 is recording through drawings, paintings, photography, printmaking, collages, because photography is not just about taking photos. There's a link to art as well. And then assessment objective 4 is your final piece, which is a series or a single photograph completed over 10 hours. So the 2 projects are split. The portfolio or coursework project is worth 60%, and then the exam project is worth the remaining 40%. So year 1, start by studying photographers, learning different techniques using Photoshop, Lunapic, other editing software, and you do a mini project. Term 2, you have your first proper project, which is a practice project, and that will be either on textures or identity, and there'll be other practical learning workshops. Term 3, you'll begin your actual coursework project, and that is worth 60% of your final GCSE grade. Year 2, you will complete your coursework project in term 1. Term 2 is the exam project. Now that is externally assessed. You will be sent an exam starting point. It will be a word such as textures or identity, and then you'll produce a project based on that. And then term 3, you will finish off your projects and exhibit the work ready for assessment. Homework, at least 1 or 2 hours per week, and that will be set every week. So equipment needed. Now, you do not need a very, very expensive fancy camera. No. Anything that is a digital camera, something that preferably has a mode dial like the one pictured on the top, so you can change the settings and take different types of photographs. You're also going to need a memory card, either 16 GB or 32 GB, and make sure you check which one is compatible with your camera. The other things on there, there's a sketchbook, plastic inserts in a folder, and a carrying folder you'll be provided with on the course. So here's just a run through. So your work will be produced either on a digital format, like a PowerPoint presentation, or, and this is a better way, in a sketchbook. So your photographs will be printed out, you will annotate them, you will write about why you've used the artists. This work is for assessment objective 1, which is the artists and ideas, and assessment objective 2, where you are developing your ideas, you're editing the work, experimenting with different processes. Notice it's not just digital photography, it's not all done on computer. There is lots of practical work as well, and there are big links in GCSE photography to GCSE art as well. Assessment objective 3, you have to draw studies, compose your ideas, photographic studies. You can use collage materials, paint, pastels, different art materials as well. And then you will have a final piece or body of work produced over a 10-hour period. That is your project. Careers. Photography links to hundreds of different potential career pathways. I've just put a few on there to show you. Fashion, forensic photographer, an artist, portrait photographer, art director, film, video editing, graphic design, magazine editing. You could become a photographer, press photographer, TV or movie camera operator. Basically, the course is for creative people, people that like to take photographs, people that would like to go forward and have a career in either art or photography. Thank you.